What's going on out there, YouTube? What's up, Team Hollywood? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? If you are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on this video and welcome to Hollywood Sports. Guys, we are back on franchise mode, and we're going to talk about scouting for a second. We're not going to do any scouting until week 3, and I'll show you why. We're getting ready to start week 2. We just lost our first game in week 1 against the Arizona Cardinals. Man, they beat us 24-3, guys. And we need to get better. We need to get better. They caught me off guard. I think I know how to play it now. I can't play franchise mode like I do online, and I figured that out. But let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. You see, we on Scout College Players. Let's go ahead and click into it. All right. Now, you look at the top. Now, I got a real prospect that I downloaded, guys. And you can see these are the top prospects in the country. Number 1 is quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams. You know, everybody wants this guy, man. He's going to be the number 1 pick in the draft. And then you got Drake Mayo from North Carolina. You got Malik Neighbors from LSU. But I hope Washington can get this guy Jaden Daniels, man, from LSU, number 5. I mean, the 5th pick should be, well, he's predicted to go with number 5 in the draft from LSU, quarterback Jaden Daniels. They say he's more like a Lamar Jackson, man. So, but I just want to show you guys the top recruits in the country. We do have a great draft class to go from, man. But let's talk about our regions right now. But before we do that, look on our team needs. You see at quarterback, we got an A grade. Right above my head, halfback, we're a B+. Fullback, C+. Wide receiver, B-. So we got some good grades on our positions. Left end, B+. Right end, B. D tackles, B. And our left outside linebacker is a C+. So we need to get better at outside linebacker. We need to get better all over the field until we got all A's, baby. But anyway, guys, let's look at the region breakdown that we're going to be dealing with in our scouting. Here's our scouts, man. For the national scout, we have Norris Pope. His expertise is scouting safeties, man. You can always get good safeties. But you see right there, our current position is none. His scouting focus current position is none, because when you look to set scouting focus, it says for a national focus scouting can be set during regular season week 8. Well, for the national scout, we can't give him a focus to scout on for the draft, for our draft board. Okay, we look at the West. We got John Sanders. He's our area scout for the West region. Again, we don't have a current focus position for him, but his expertise is offensive tackle and outside linebacker. Since we don't need an outside linebacker particularly, it says we probably want to change the scout or redo his assignment. We're gonna leave it like it is because we still need that offensive tackle, guys. You see his strength is quarterback, wide receiver, right end. Weakness is middle linebacker, defensive tackle, and right outside linebacker. That's his weakness. And that's why they say maybe we should replace our scout. But we're not going to do that. But again, we look at the set focus scouting. We can't do that till week 3. So guys, I can't put a focus on these scouts until week 3 because I really want to put the position focus that we're looking for. Again, we got a nice roster with some good grades on it, but you see, we need to set our focus scouting. We can manage our scouts right here. Those are all our scouts for our scouts, National, West, Central, Northeast, and Southeast. Okay, and if we wanted to replace them, we can look at our free agents. Okay, the other scouts that may have other expertise, but we're going to keep the scouts we got, guys. Let's go back. Okay, again, we look at the Julia Nguyen is our central scout. Expertise is quarterback and wide receiver. Again, we can't set the focus scouting yet until week 3. All right. So you see the weakness of the scout and the strengths of the scout right there. Let me move my head and you look at the top prospects in this region. All right. In the central region, those are the top prospects: D tackle, cornerbacks, and safeties. All right. So those right now are the top prospects in the central. We go to the northeast, and Pat Miles is our scout for the northeast. His expertise is middle linebacker and outside linebacker. Okay. His strengths is left tackle, wide receiver, cornerbacks. Weakness is strong safety, left end, and defensive tackle. And you see the top prospects for the northeast region. We go to the southeast. There's the top prospects. You see their strengths and weaknesses for the scout. Again, we can't set his focus scouting until week 3. All right, guys. So I just want to show you our scouts. Caleb Freeman. So we're gonna just stick with that. We got some strong scouts for each region, and we're gonna develop a really good draft board, man. That's what I want to do. Okay. Again, if we go to prospects, we can do it this way also. You see to the left of the screen right there, we have our offensive team needs. Again, we got good grades. Fullback, we got a C+. We got tight end at B. Again, I want everything to be A. Our centers are B-. We definitely need a stronger center. Anytime you're talking about the offensive line, you always need one real strong offensive line. We look at our defensive needs. You see left end B+, right end B, defensive tackle B. Our left outside linebacker is a C+. Okay, so we definitely need to get that. Our cornerbacks are a C+. We need to get that grade up. Free safety, we're good at an A+, and strong safety, we got a B. So we definitely need to improve on the left outside linebacker and our cornerbacks right now. Okay. And you see that's all regions set on there. You see Caleb Williams, he's still going to be the #1 pick in the draft from USC. But if I do here, I can go to whatever region I want to do our scouting, right? Okay. And it shows when they're projected to be drafted. It also shows how much draft for those players are completed so far. 25% completed, 20%. And you see way to the right, there are grades for different positions. You see Caleb Williams, he got all question marks. And I don't know what that TPU is when he's got a grade A. It could be throwing the pressure. See, there's their grades all the way to the right. We're looking at all regions right now. All right, guys, so I wanted to talk to you, basically give you an idea how we're going to do our draft board. All right, we can favorite these guys, but I want to get my scouts their focus first, so they'll know what to focus on. All right, so they're going to be doing their scouting. I'm going to be doing my scouting, and we're going to go from there. All right. And as you can see, guys, we got to play the Denver Broncos, man. I'm excited for that. I can't wait for that. I want to get that going. I think we're going to show a different level of what we can do as far as, because we got a good team, guys. But you can see the New York Giants are in first. Can you believe New York Giants won their first game? Dallas lost, Eagles lost, and we lost for the NFC East. All right, guys, but I really wanted to talk about that scouting. We're really going to get our scouting going in week 3. I don't know if we have to complete week 3 or can we do it. Well, we're going to complete week 3 against the Buffalo Bills, and then we're going to start our scouting. You will definitely see the videos on those on our scouting board, how we develop our scouting board and get ready for the NFL draft. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Hollywood Sports, and I will see you on the next video.